Hello everyone, I'm OCD Librarian and I'm back again after a week or two of not bringing any commentaries at all. Today I'm bringing you my very first Black Ops gameplay commentary. So starting off here, I'm using the Commando with, I honestly have no clue what my first perk is. I do have Warlord on and I don't know what my third perk is. Oh, there we go. So I've got Ghost, Warlord, and Ninja with Claymores, Grenades, and the Willy Pete, I believe, and it is Domination on Ray. So, along with gameplay, I will also be bringing you my thoughts on Black Ops today. I just got killed by the exploding car. However, I did actually manage to level up there. I actually did manage to prestige. I think I'm level 24, 23 now. It's actually really easy to prestige because there are only 50 levels to get through, so that really helps with the whole 15 prestige thing, and I do know that I am going to go all the way. I went all the way with Modern Warfare 2, so let's go away from the gameplay a bit here, and I'll start kind of what I like about Black Ops. I must say the guns in this game were quite balanced. Some of them do feel a smidge overpowered. The AK-47 is a little iffy, however, all the guns are excellent. A lot of them do have recoil, which I like. They don't just fire straight across the map like the ones in Modern Warfare 2 did. And I think that was a pretty good grenade. It looks like it flew over the building. So all the guns seem good. Sniper rifles I've used, it starts with an L. I think it's the LS69 or something. It's definitely not what it is. But it's the only bolt action one. See, there again, I was a little mad that they only put in one bolt action sniper. However, it is an excellent sniper. It usually is a one-hit kill. And unless the person goes into second chance or the game's kind of laggy. The next thing is, staying on the topic of guns, is the attachment, the way they've done this whole COD points thing. And the one thing I don't like about it is that I can go off and buy all the attachments for all the guns without having to really do any challenges for it. Whereas in the other Call of Duty games, you have to actually complete challenges. Well, we'll go back to Modern Warfare 2. You'd get, you know, like 25 kills with this gun to get your red dot, and then you'd use the red dot to kind of upgrade your sights. Whereas here, a lot of the stuff is 1,000 COD points, and 2,000 COD points, and 3,000 COD points, and so on and so forth. And the stuff is a lot easier to unlock, which is also the other reason why I'm prestiging, because I can go and easily unlock stuff that I want and need, rather than taking the time to go do gun challenges. So that is same with the camos. I think everyone now is using that Tiger camo. It's orange and black because it would seem that everyone seems to think it's cool, but to me it's actually kind of getting worn out really fast because everybody's using it. I don't usually put camos on my gun. I do like the whole player card system where you get your little emblem on your gun. I don't have it on here, but I have been putting it on lately, and I have seen some pretty good designs. So as you can see here, back to the gameplay for a bit. We are winning. We've got an 85, well, not an 85-point lead. We are winning with 87 points now, and I have, once again in this game, I've been capping the objectives, being a team player. I might camp for a bit, but I usually try to grab objectives, and Domination is the only game I have played so far, aside from Demolition, to get my Ninja, Ninja Pro for the bomb plants. I prefer Demolition to that kind of thing. But other than that, if you look at my combat record, it's all Domination, and I played that throughout the whole first part of the game, and now that I've prestiged, I'm still playing it. I like it. So I'm going to continue playing it. I'm sure eventually I will play different gameplay, although I have played wager matches, which are really fun. I've played all of them. I'm really a big fan of Sticks and Stones and Gun Game, One in the Chamber. Sharpshooter, I don't know, not my most favorite game. But so far everything seems to be good. And here I get my RCXD, and while we're on the topic of kill streaks, all the kill streaks in this game are really good. The Chopper Gunner seems a little bit overpowered, especially when you're playing on Nuketown Domination and you get spawn camped or spawn killed by it, and it makes it very hard to take it out. Although the Sturla 3 lock-on launcher is actually really good for that. However, even with Ghost, it can still see you, I believe, so it sometimes can be hard to take it out, but if the guy in the Chopper Gunner isn't very good with it, it can be quite easy. However, dogs I don't find as annoying in World at War. I've seen my team has been dogged quite a few times.
Our spy planes in the air.
And they're really easy to kill, or you can just go up high and kind of camp it out till they all disappear. My kill streak set up for my first whole part of the game before I prestiged. All I used was the RCXD care package helicopter setup. I think it's the attack helicopter. It was a really excellent setup to use. Right now I am using the spy plane mortar strike, napalm strike setup or whatever. That also works really well. Maps are actually really good. I'm glad there's nothing too small like Rust and Shipment. There's nothing really too big. As far as I know, all the maps seem pretty good. There are Nuketown, by far my favorite. It's small, but it's a perfect size map. Although the grenade spam on it is insane. But other than that, it's really fun to play, and it's really easy to get pretty good multi-kills off of kill streaks and stuff, like your napalms and your mortar strikes and stuff. RCXDs, I've seen some triples on there. Actually, speaking on topic of RCXD, I do like it because it's a great way of getting rid of campers in buildings. If, you know, they're really camping and you can't get in the building, you can just drive your RCXD in and hope they don't shoot it. Usually it's a pretty easy kill. And here, actually going back to the gameplay again, we did lose quite a few flags, and here I am on the B flag, and I believe I see a guy up in the window, but I don't bother shooting at him because I thought it might have risked me taking the B position, and we did end up capping all the flags. However, we are currently losing A. I thought we were losing C, but maybe not. And I get noob tubed, and that is actually something that I am rarely seeing right now is grenade launchers. And also, I believe there's a weird kind of transition. It's because I have to do this in 2 clips, and I haven't quite gotten the whole hang of theater mode and stuff yet. But they're pretty much back-to-back kind of things. So I do realize I thought that we were losing A, but maybe not. And if you look carefully there's a guy sitting right there, and he doesn't notice the fact that my teammate is actually capturing the B flag until we actually get it. So, that was kind of fail on his part. Sniping. I know there's this whole thing about quick scoping and blah blah blah. The one thing I don't like about sniping is that I personally feel when you're playing on a map like Nuketown, and I'll admit that I've kind of camped in one of the houses and I've had my bolt-action sniper on, and it just takes way too long, I find, to line up your shots. I do have the variable zoom scope on, which is a absolutely wonderful attachment for the bolt-action sniper. But other than that, sniping is perfectly fine. That's pretty much the only sniper I've used. And here we actually start to get dominated, but I wasn't really worrying too much because I originally thought that the other team only had 124 score. But after rewatching this, I realized that I think they had 160. But I was playing with my friend K-Bird there, and he hops right on the B flag, and we managed to get it back. And I was about to plant down my Claymore. Thought it was a bad idea because I saw people coming, but I got killed anyway. And the other thing, I briefly kind of mentioned it, and that would have been a triple spray, I think, too. Briefly kind of mentioned it at the beginning. The leveling system, I do find it's a lot easier. It's only 50 levels. It's not like World at War leveling, I find, where it takes ages to actually level up, because there's a lot of challenges and stuff to do. But those are my thoughts on Black Ops, and hope to do some more commentaries. So I'm OCD Librarian, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, bonus clip at the end of this video.
Capture the objectives.
Throwing frag!
We lost A. RCXD ready for launch. Capture the objectives.
Throwing frag!
We lost A. Capture the objectives. Securing A. Capture the objectives.